Hey there, I'm Mrs. Ehlke and
Ella.
And this is Ella. Ella, how old are you again?
5.5.
5.5. All right, Ella had a very fun request for our project for today, and that is a kitty corn as ice cream. Okay, have you ever heard of anything so cool? We have a kitty who has a unicorn horn in an ice cream cone. Ella said she wants to eat hers up. Oh my goodness. Do you want to eat it too? I don't know. Can't say I've ever had a kitty corn in a cone before. This was a really fun and silly painting that we did, and we hope that you enjoyed painting it with us. If you like our videos, please press the like button below, and please let us know if you have any other fun ideas on our Facebook page, Lori Ehlke's Art. Thanks so much for watching. Please say bye. Bye. Ella and I are going to start off our UNIKITTYs with a round size brush. And we're going to use the following colors for now. I probably will add a little bit of black later too. We're going to start with white though. And we're going to make an oval towards the top of our page. Now we don't want to go too big because this UNIKITTY is going to be the top of an ice cream cone. Okay, how crazy is that? So we're going to leave some room for the cone on the bottom and for the unicorn horn on the top. So don't get too crazy big with it, but we do want to go big enough that we have enough room to add some of the face details. Okay, so I'm starting off with an oval. I want to try to use enough paint to cover up the color of my page here so that we can't see too much through. And while we have this white on our paintbrush, we're going to go ahead and add the little ears, little triangles. Good. All right, next, while I'm not going to clean my brush, I'm going to still leave it white. And I'm going to go ahead and dip it in just a tiny bit of pink. We might even actually mix a little bit of white and pink together so it's not super dark. And I'm going to go ahead and add some pink along the sides here for the cheeks. Some nice rosy cheeks. And we'll also add a little pink inside of the ears too. Maybe do a little bit more pink so that it shows up on yours a little bit more. Do some pink inside of the ears, like so. So cute. Good. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm still going to just leave my brush with the pink and white. I'm not too worried about that. And I'm going to dip into my brown. And I'm going to make a line that goes right under the kitty's chin and then turn it into a triangle to make an ice cream cone.
An upside down triangle.
An upside down triangle. And it's okay if a little bit of the white and the pink blend with the brown. That doesn't matter too much. And then I'm going to fill that in. Like so. All right, now we're going to switch to smaller brushes because we're going to start doing some of the details. Okay, so we'll just leave these brushes up here for now. And we're going to switch to some little brushes so that we can get some of the smaller details in, okay? All right, now our kitty of course still needs a horn. So I think what I'm going to do is actually go with white and make a white horn first by just making a straight line that goes up like that off of the kitty's head. And then I can gradually make it a little bit wider along the bottom so it looks more like a horn and not just a line. So I'm going to make the bottom a little bit wider. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and start adding some colors in. So I'm going to start with yellow first. And I'm going to add 2 yellow stripes that are diagonal on the unicorns or the horn of the UNIKITTY. I'll do one there, and then maybe I'll do one a little bit higher up. And it's okay if you go outside of the lines a little bit, like that. You might need to add more than just 2 because your horn's a little bit longer than mine. Add a couple of them. Okay, good. Next I'm going to go in with the pink. So I'm going to get a bunch of pink on my brush, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to pick maybe right below each yellow one, I'll do a pink one. And I'm saving room for one more color. That's okay. And then I'm going to add a little bit of purple too. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some purple in there. So pretty. You can use whatever colors you want for your UNIKITTY horn. Doesn't really matter. I just picked yellow, pink, and purple because I thought they'd be pretty. You just stick a line. Maybe you see how the yellow's a little bit fatter than the pink, so I would just put it, yeah, a little bit on the yellow. And then the same thing here, do it like right above the pink. Good. Cute. All right, should we use purple to make the eyes and the nose and the mouth, Ella, or should we use black? What do you think?
Black.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of black paint. And actually, before we do that, I am going to use purple. Since we have purple on our brush still, we're going to add some details to the cone. So I'm going to make some diagonal lines. I'm going to start by going like this, right across the middle of the cone. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some other lines that go down the side like that. All of these are parallel, meaning they all are the same angles. I'm going to make a bunch that go diagonal on the cone here. Once I got those all done one way, then I'm going to make some that go the other way. Let Ella catch up with me quick. Good. I'm going to do maybe one more up here too. Good. Now I'm going to start at this corner, Ella, and I'm going to go this way. So I'm basically making a bunch of X's. It's like I'm crossing a bunch of X's. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'll add a couple more lines like that. Good. For the cone. Now if you want to get really fancy, we can blend a little bit of light brown together with some white. And we can go inside. Oh, do one more right here. With your purple. And then we can go inside of each of the little shapes and we can add a little bit of light. So if you want to, you can use a little bit of this mixture here and we can just kind of lighten a little bit inside of each of those shapes. That's when we get a little bit fancier with the cone. And you don't have to do it perfectly. You can still leave some of the other color shining through. It's just kind of to use as like a highlight. You might have to get a little more paint on your brush. So I'm highlighting the inside of my little shapes that my purple lines made with some lighter brown. And then we'll do the kitty's face. The UNIKITTY, that is. Ella, have you ever seen a UNIKITTY before?
No.
Why not?
Because
have any UNIKITTYs around in our house or anything like that? I think UNIKITTY came from the Lego movie. They have a UNIKITTY Lego,
That
right? Okay, now we're going to make the UNIKITTY's face. And my UNIKITTY's eyes are going to be closed, but they're going to be happy eyes, okay? This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a little bit of black on my brush. And right above where my little rosy cheeks are, I'm going to do kind of like a rainbow with black.
A black rainbow.
A black rainbow, okay? And if it's a girl, it needs some eyelashes. So when I do my eyelashes, I'm going to kind of curve them, thank you, to the side like that. So I'm just going to do 3 on each one. 1, 2, 3. But if you want to do more eyelashes, that's fine too. And then I'm going to do a little heart for the nose. That's right in the middle. Nice. You make a cute little heart nose and color it in black. Like that. And then there's a line that'll go straight down. And then you can make the mouth, a smile. And we're using a pretty small brush for this so that we can get these details pretty small. Cute! And there you have it, a cute little UNIKITTY. Oh, we need whiskers. Should we add some whiskers too? So if you want to, you can go ahead and do some little whiskers that go out from your UNIKITTY as well. And I'm trying to hold my brush pretty straight up and down to get pretty small whiskers, but if you've got bigger ones, that's okay too. These are pretty cute. UNIKITTY ice cream. Never thought I'd see the day that we would make UNIKITTY ice cream.
I want to eat.
You want to eat your kitty? Oh, your poor kitty. We were a UNIKITTY. All right. Well, hopefully you had fun painting this UNIKITTY with us, and please subscribe below to get more of our fun videos that we do. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.